Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
Gotta love a tag team match, especially when these four are involved.
To the ring, at a combined weight of 461 pounds, wrestling television, Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match.
Byron, are you friends with Anderson and Gallows?
I'd like to consider myself on good terms with them.
Because they talk about you a lot.
Oh, yeah? What do they say?
They say, nerd!
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 505 pounds, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned tag team match.
Carl Anderson looking to do right by the club and beat somebody up tonight.
Now, whether alone or in tag action, Anderson's skills are too sweet.
No one's backing down here. What an impasse.
Oh, nasty impact. Nice running crossbody.
And Anderson with a quick kick out.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Moonsault!
You see that height? Beautiful technique.
To control the tempo of the match. If you let that happen, Carl Anderson will systematically pick you apart until there's nothing left.
He knows he's in trouble.
See if he takes the bait.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Carl Anderson starting to slow down a bit here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
When we talk about savvy veterans, Carl Anderson is always part of the conversation. To your point earlier, Corey, if Carl Anderson is able to control the pace and flow of the match, his opponent is in for a long and painful night.
If you're a WWE superstar going up against Carl Anderson, under no circumstance can you let Anderson control the pace of the match. You'll be in a whole new world of hurt.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal that here he goes. Showing off some of his speed there. Is he done? And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
Unpredictable, fearless, And never hesitant to sacrifice his own body to take down an opponent, Jeff Hardy embodies the spirit of Team Extreme.
I've been lucky enough to spend a lot of time with the Hardys since they returned, and they've even joined me for an exclusive interview on WWE Network. You could just tell by speaking with Jeff that his fearless nature comes from a spirit within him to be free.
Ooh, what impact. I want to expand on what was said about Jeff Hardy being fearless. Jeff Hardy takes fear, crumbles it up with caution, and throws it all out the window when it's time to do battle, and then he becomes the charismatic enigma.
All right, let's be totally honest. Jeff Hardy's a maniac. He loves chasing the thrill of the next adrenaline rush, whether it's in his motocross or in the ring. The higher the perch, the more spectacular the
Jeff Hardy was able to get out of the way there. There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind.
Jeff Hardy's looking to finish this. This might be it.
Oh my.
He's in complete control now.
Setting him up for the... I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive.
Got the full Nelson.
Man, what a slam.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Here it comes. Looking for
Choke slam. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Does Jeff Hardy...
Look at this. And he breaks the pin. He's calling for it. Counter here. Wow, Jeff Hardy gets the reversal.
Beautiful.
What can Luke Gallows do now to get the ball rolling again?
His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
This is not the time to be a hero. To keep this match from slipping away, he needs to get his partner in there and take a break.
This is where we find out who the better man is, and at this point, it could very well be either one of these guys. That's how close this thing is.
Boom, what impact. Bringing it back between the ropes. Setting him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Nailed it.
Over and up. We got to cover. Jeff Hardy quickly getting the shoulder up.
Well, it looks like the Daredevil wants to take a few more spills.
Why not? Oh, and he dodges out of the way.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
Nasty drop.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive. He's looking at it. Twist of fate.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
The end may be near.
Keep your eye on this one. He might have it. In comes one-ton bomb. That shoulders on the mat. Oh, and the ref gets absolutely floored.
Yeah, but let's be honest, a light breeze will knock him over.
I don't know how much more Carl Anderson can endure.
I agree, Cole, it's about time to hit the showers and drown your sorrows.
He needs to find a way to create some space. This thing's over. He's playing with him now. One-ton bomb! He's going for the pin. This could be it. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine.
Uh-oh. Side effect! That has got it. He's got the shoulders down. They did it! They won the match! Whenever tag team is on